Looks beautiful, right?
Yeah.
This is my friend Damon's car, Camryon Bronze on Instagram, or Zilvia, if you've seen it or heard of it. He's had this car for a long time. He actually sold it once, then bought it back, then rebuilt it all again, and then he's selling it again. So this is the second time he sold it. I kind of just bought it because he gave me a really good deal.
Huh.
Yeah. So I guess I'm not going to explain how good of a deal it was, but I'll show you what he gave me. We can also see if the transmission I got crashed into the dashboard I got, which would be a really bad thing.
Ooh.
Let's see if that happened. It looks like it did not. So that's great news.
Survived.
Yeah, so he gave me a dashboard, some door panels, some S13 seats. He gave me 2 dashboards, actually. And that's it, I guess. And some glass, some random parts. There's axles, there's a diff, there's subframes, obviously. Yeah, there's a lot of parts here, and I guess I shouldn't say how much it was, but it was worth me driving over there and picking this up. And we're just gonna store this in the back room for now and put it on the back burner because my drift car is more important. So, but eventually we'll do something with this. It's kind of like an iconic car in the United States 240SX culture, I guess I would say. And I just felt like I should have it before he sells it to someone and they just cut it up. And even though I'm kind of planning on cutting the quarter panels, but yeah, I'm like trying to stop myself. I don't know.
This before the S14?
No, I'll do them in order.
Okay.
Because I know everyone will get mad. But like, this fender pull is really nice. There's no dent.
Yeah.
So I really don't want to cut these up. But the plans I had for this car involve over fenders, so I don't know. We'll see. He told me I can do anything I want to do to it. He's not going to feel bad. I said, okay. I don't know why you would let me do that, but yeah, I don't even know how this thing's still on the trailer, because I mean, honestly, it's pretty sturdy, but the situation is there's no steering rack, there's no steering column, there's no nothing. So we got 2 toe straps holding the front and the rear of the knuckle. So it's basically a steering rack. There's no tension rods. So yeah, when I was putting this thing on the trailer, I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work, but I guess we'll find out in like an hour if the car's still on the trailer. And shockingly, it made it the whole way, and it really didn't even move that much. Like, this was probably one of the best like tie down jobs I've done, and it was by accident. So I mean, we might as well this might as well just be its own video. We might as well just dive into his car and see all the little secrets they didn't tell anyone ever.
Oh.
Like, these were smashed in by the previous owner before he got the car. I guess because they were trying to fit some intercooler. These are basically all the reasons he doesn't want this car anymore, so we'll go through those. He blocked all the holes off at some point because he was trying to shave the engine bay and like he took the chassis harness out, he took everything out. He was trying to make it all clean and everything. And then when he got it back the second time, he changed his mind and he wanted it to all be OEM, so he drilled all the holes out again. He drilled this, that's why it looks all weird, because it was welded shut at one point. It is rust repaired down here, but it looks like they did a pretty good job, so I'm not really worried about that. These things were removed and re-welded. These are falling apart, and the what do you call it, seam sealer looks like shit. So I'm probably gonna redo this entire bay no matter what. But yeah, another thing he hated was someone dropped an SR20 on it at one point. This is like the dreaded thing that happens to all 240s when you're pulling a motor out. You try your hardest not to do this, and sometimes it happens. What else? There's really not that much. Like, it's in pretty good shape, considering. But yeah, those are some of the reasons why he doesn't want it, and I'll show you the main reason why he doesn't want it. A little bit of rust down here. That's from the sunroof train. I guess in case people don't know, but if you have a sunroof car, a hatch, particularly, maybe a coupe too. I don't know anything about coupes. The sunroof drain goes right into this door sill, so the water all collects, and then the leaves go in there, and yeah. So. At least he left me a hatch. He didn't even leave me the thing that closed this. I was like, really? He's like, it was on the cable. I had to get rid of it. I'm like, okay. This side was the worst side. There's a hole here. So this is basically what happens when you let's destroy the car already. We just got it. See? That's what happens when you have a sunroof. There's another spot here. This rotting away. It's done. It's going right in. Damon's watching this like, no, what are you doing? Yeah, that's rotted, so don't worry, we know Ethan. Ethan can help us.
The magician, oh my god.
Yeah, it's so, but that stuff's repairable. It's not that crazy. The thing I'm most mad about is there's no chassis harness and there's dynamat in the whole car. And this shit is not easy to get out. So if I want to take this out, I'm gonna have a bad time, and I definitely want to take out the rear at least. The front, maybe it can stay. I don't know yet. I tried peeling it up a little bit when I was there. It can come up, but I don't know how hard it's gonna be. You know what I was thinking? I thought he had a Cusco cage in here at one point. I want to see if the holes are here. I think they are, and I think someone filled them, which is funny. Yeah. There's definitely holes there, and they're definitely filled with something. Yeah, you can see one right here, I think. That's cool, because I think we are going to put a Cusco cage in it. So I just pop those out and just bolt it right in, which is actually pretty convenient. The wire harness thing sucks. So I'm going to have to find a chassis harness that's not destroyed, because I really don't feel like buying an aftermarket one or making one. It's kind of ridiculous for no reason. So that's pretty much it. It's a pretty clean car. Other than those two spots, it's a pretty clean car. I guess he undercoated it. I don't know what he did under here, but this looks like pretty good condition. Maybe it's like undercoat, or is it? Maybe this is just what a normal 240 looks like. That's not been drifted. I don't know. Oh, he gave me a transmission too. KA 5-speed transmission. I think. Yeah, I think it's a KA. Oh, a bunch of door cards. The door panels with the LE model door panels. I shouldn't even say this on the internet. The LE model is the suede material. They're really rare. That was the only thing I wanted from his part out, but I guess I got more this time. So, yeah, I guess I'm supposed to unload this, but I'm not doing that right now. I guess maybe when we unload it later, we'll show more.
Okay.
But that's pretty much it.
Pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good gear, but I told him, I was like, he's like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. He's like, thanks for coming. I was like, he was making it seem like it was a hassle for me. I was like, I literally can sell 2 parts you gave me, and that's the money. Mm-hmm. So it's like, it's worst case scenario, I sell a dashboard and there, or 2. Yeah, kind of cool. I'm too exhausted to really process this, but it's cool that the car's here, but the plans I have for this car are not what it should be. Like, I want to keep the quarter panels, but I have no reason to build a car like this with the quarter panels because I have a black hatch that's in mint condition. So I have no point, there's no point for me to basically rebuild his car. I should build it into something different. So, yeah. We'll see. What do you guys think I should do with it? Do you think I should leave it a Type X build like it's been forever? Or should I do something completely different? Still cool, but maybe no metal quarters, maybe rear over fenders, some other stuff. Let me know. Comments.